Hello, little me. Story time again. What book are we going to read today? Who is this?
Poppleton.
Poppleton and his friends and neighbors, right?
Wow.
So this book. No, we read another one last week.
Yeah, but it's always been like a few days. I miss him.
You can read this book yourself. You're able to read all the words, right? You don't need me. So what's the topic of this one?
Has fun.
Has fun. So looks like they are in an amusement park.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to an amusement park?
Mhm.
That looks really fun. So I bet this book also have 3 chapters, right? The movie, the quilt, the soak. Why is he chasing a frog?
I don't know. Maybe that's his pet.
Funny. The movie. Poppleton decided one day to see a movie. What's the movie's name?
Pig farm.
Pig Farm.
Now playing.
Now
Pig
playing.
Farm.
Do you want to see that movie? He asked his neighbor Cherry Sue to go, but she couldn't. She was stretching.
哦，他好厉害，还会做劈腿。
哦，真的耶，这是开叉，好厉害哦。Tell me how it is, she said, stretching out long.
他真的是 stretching out long.
Yeah, Poppleton went to the movie alone. He had never been to a movie alone. This might be fun, he thought. Do you want to go to watch a movie by yourself?
No.
Why not?
Then that way I don't have anyone to hug when there's a scary part.
Oh, I actually watch movies few times by
By
myself. Yeah, in a movie theater.
Ooh.
Not at home. I went to movie theater by myself. He wouldn't have to share any popcorn. He wouldn't have to share any candy. No one would ask for a drink of his pop. That's right. So they are good or bad. So, you can, if you go by yourself, everything is yours. Nobody's going to eat
是
it.
去看电影还是去吃东西
Well, for some people, eating popcorn, drinking soda pop when you watch a movie is very important. It's part of the movie. Poppleton was very cheerful. When he got to the movie theater, he ordered a giant popcorn. I used to be able to eat the giant popcorn like this, but not anymore. It's very hard to digest. He ordered a giant candy bar. Oh, that's really big. It's huge. He ordered a giant pop. So everything is giant. I think he's gonna gain weight after this movie. Then the movie started.
开玩笑，他是猪哎。
At first, Poppleton loved being alone with all of his movie snacks. But then a scary part came. Uh-oh, just like you said, nobody is around. Nobody to hug him. Poppleton was scared, and there was no one to be with. Well, there are other people watching this movie behind him.
But no one to talk to.
Then the funny part came, and there was no one to laugh with. So 他也想要有人跟他一起笑、一起哭、一起怎么样、一起感受这部电影。They should do everything together, but no one is around. Then, worst of all, a sad part came. Poppleton sobbed and sobbed, but there was no one to ask for a tissue. Why can't he bring his own tissue? He's in tears. When the movie ended, Poppleton had a runny nose and too many snacks. He went to see Cherry Sue.
因为他去看电影就是要轻便呢。
轻便? You mean he shouldn't be carrying so much stuff, right?
Yeah.
I agree. I think he can just order popcorn and not eating candy bar and soda pop. I think just one is enough. It's a lot.
But he's a pig, seriously.
Well, this is stereotype. 这叫做这是什么？就是你有一个对他已经有一个成见，贴了一个标签了，对不对？ Pig doesn't necessarily need to eat a lot. Okay? How was it? She asked. Poppleton told her about the scary part. Cherry Sue was scared too. Poppleton told her about the funny part. Cherry Sue laughed and laughed. Poppleton told her about the sad part. Cherry Sue filled 10 tissues with tears. 所以那部电影还蛮酷的，它既有恐怖的画面，又有就是让人发笑的情节，然后还有感人的这个场景，真的是有趣的电影。Poppleton gave Cherry Sue his leftover movie snacks. I am never going to a movie alone again, said Poppleton. And he didn't. 所以他下次就跟 Cherry Sue 一起去看这个 Llama Mountain.
No, please.
对啊 ，Llama Mountain. 所以从这里我们才知道，原来 Cherry Sue 是一只 llama。我一开始一直以为它是羊，搞错，对不起。好 ，second chapter, the quilt. Poppleton and his neighbor Cherry Sue went to a fair. There they saw quilts. 还有 cotton candy 耶，看起来好吃哦。The quilts had pictures on them, and names and buttons from people's clothes. Wow, 这算是什么？拼接的棉被吗？真是蛮酷的。对啊，做得很好哎。你知道你的 grandma 超会做拼接的棉被吗？
知道。
可惜你出生的时候他已经不在了。We should make our own quilt, Poppleton said. Oh, sorry, my bad. We should make our own quilt, Poppleton said it to Cherry Sue. What fun, said Cherry Sue. We will ask Hudson and Fillmore to help, said Poppleton. Perfect, said Cherry Sue. 他们两个玩得真开心哎。Poppleton called his friends. We're making a quilt on Saturday, Poppleton told Hudson. Can you come? Sure, said Hudson. Poppleton called Fillmore. We're making a quilt on Saturday, said Poppleton. Can you come? Certainly, said Fillmore. 所以他朋友都会来帮忙，一起做这个拼接的嘛，这个算什么毛巾被吗？就棉被。On Saturday, everyone met at Poppleton's house. Fillmore had some old shirts. Hudson had some old trousers. Poppleton had some old curtains. And Cherry Sue had a bucket of buttons. That's so, said Poppleton. 他们今天也要扮演这个裁缝师的角色。他们是用这个针线缝不是用缝纫机，好厉害。While they were sewing, they all told stories. Fillmore told them about the time he saw a double rainbow. 你有看过 double rainbow 吗？
没有。
Have you seen one? Me either. Hudson told them about the time he jumped out of a plane. 哦，他有这个跳过这个伞Skydiving, yeah, scary. Cherry Sue told them about the time he dyed her hair green. 你应该帮他想象一只拉玛的那个毛发是绿的。
看上面就知道。
对啊。And Poppleton told them about the time he lived on a houseboat. 哇，这也蛮酷，他们都有各自的那种很特殊的经历，special experience. At the end of the day, the quilt was finished, and it had all of their stories. The friends were proud. They decided to take turns keeping the quilt. 所以这个拼接的棉被不只是一条他们4个人通力合作的棉被上面有各自的故事你看刚刚讲到 double rainbow 是不是？还有这个什么 skydiving，还有这个 living on the houseboat。那 Hudson 是什么？还记得吗 ？Hudson skydiving。那个 Fillmore 是什么 ？Double rainbow， 但我都忘记谁是谁了。那 Cherry Sue 是什么？对对对，这个才是 Cherry Sue， 还没有站在自己缝的那一块的位置啦，搞错了。Poppleton got it in summer, Fillmore got it in fall, Cherry Sue got it in winter, and Hudson got it in spring。是4个朋友刚好4季1人均分3个月左右吧，对不对？所以这条被也蛮不容易的，冬暖夏凉4季都可以盖。Every season of every year, someone was sleeping under stories。感觉就很有趣，很棒的经历。下一个是 The Soak。 Poppleton like nothing better than soaking in a hot tub. 所以他喜欢泡澡。你喜欢泡澡吗？你也是对吧？喜欢玩水。
我相信很多人都喜欢泡澡。
对啊，只不过泡澡真的很浪费水，就是比较不环保。When he was tired, he would say, "I need a soak." When he was worried, he would say, "I need a soak." Even when he felt happy, a soak made him happier. 所以他就是一个很爱泡澡的猪。When Poppleton soaked, he liked to use good bath stuff. He used a little lavender. He used a little lemon. He used a little silky milk. 所以他有很多泡澡的这个配备，对不对？有什么薰衣草啊、柠檬香啊，这各种不同的味道。不过他现在这种泡澡的沐浴用品大部分都是香精啊，就是不太适合你用，就是了。When he got out, he smelled very good. 身上都是香精味。我现在身体对这种味道也不行，我闻久头会晕。One day, Poppleton ran out of good bath stuff. He walked over to Cherry Sue's. Do you have any good bath stuff? Poppleton asked. I don't take baths, said Cherry Sue. I shower. You don't soak? Asked Poppleton. No, said Cherry Sue. No lavender? Asked Poppleton. No. No lemon? Asked Poppleton. No. No silky milk? Asked Poppleton. No silky milk, said Cherry Sue. 所以他不相信他不相信人家不泡澡。said Poppleton. Do you have anything I can soak in? Let's see, said Cherry Sue. How about some blueberries? 会不会太奢侈？其实 blueberry 它这个是 blueberry 口味的那个吧，洗澡的。我还想说他就直接把 blueberry 倒进去。
blueberry 啦。真
的是把 blueberry 倒进去吗？哇，那很奢侈呢。I'll smell like a cobbler, said Poppleton. Cobbler 我很喜欢吃很好吃的一种甜点，你爸爸做的很好吃。How about some cinnamon? Said Cherry Sue.
你看他给他一整罐。
真的，这是 cinnamon， 搞错了。
不是，那是 blueberry。
这是 blueberry， 可是一般来说 cinnamon 都是长这样的罐装啊。我刚才想说 blueberry 怎么会长这样？所以要不要 cinnamon？I'll smell like a pie, said Poppleton. 没错就是甜点都是那肉桂味啊。How about some vanilla? Said Cherry Sue. I will smell like, say, are you hungry? Said Poppleton. I am now, said Cherry Sue. Let's go, said Poppleton. Poppleton missed his soak that day, but it was okay. 他们去吃东西，对不对？ He was very happy, smelling like a banana split. The end. 我觉得这一本还蛮有趣的，个人认为从之前读到现在，我最喜欢这一本。好啦，希望大家也喜欢 Poppleton 的故事，还蛮适合就是已经有一点点阅读基础，可以读一些字的小朋友，然后再进阶一点点啊，挑战自己去读。你这个差不多大概1年前左右就可以读了嘛，只是那时候读比较慢，现在速度比较快一点。好啦 ，The end。